It is good. It is good. Words that God said just before evening. That was after he had mixed and mingled all of that stuff together. Just like a giant test tube. He just shook it and mixed it and mingled it. And it came out good. And then it was evening. And now God has gifted us with another brand new day, another test tube, if you will, to pour it all in, a little of this and a little of that and something else. But just remember that in Matthew, he did send out the 12. And in my opinion, the 12 are with us in spirit, but we, you and me and us, have replaced the 12 in this generation. I used to say that we were in addition to the 12. Well, yes, we are still in addition to the 12 because their spirit is still with us. And so as Jesus sent out the 12, Jesus on this brand new day is sending us out. And so we're going to see what Jesus is continuing to say to us with Matthew, the 10th chapter, verses 17 through 26. And so I just encourage you on this morning to juxtapose yourself into these words that are in Matthew 17 through 26. Let's see, 17. Be on your guard against men. They will hand you over to the local councils and flog you in their synagogues. On my account, you will be brought before governors and kings as witnesses to them and to the Gentiles. But when they arrest you, do not worry about what to say or how to say it. At that time, you will be given what to say, for it will not be you speaking, but the Spirit of your Father speaking through you. Brother will betray brother to death, and a father his child. Children will rebel against their parents and have them put to death. All men will hate you because of me, but he who stands firm to the end will be saved. When you are persecuted in one place, flee to another. I tell you the truth, you will not finish going through the cities of Israel before the Son of Man comes. A student is not above his teacher, nor a servant above his master. It is enough for the student to be like his teacher and the servant like his master. If the head of the house has been called Beelzebub, how much more the members of his household? Verse 26, so do not be afraid of them. There is nothing concealed that will not be disclosed or hidden that will not be known. Verse 26 again, so do not be afraid of them. There is nothing concealed that will not be disclosed or hidden that will not be made known. So, as we prepare to be sent out into this whole wide world, no matter where it is you are, here, there, near, or very far, let us embrace within the palms of our prayers during this day, this present generation, that God is sending us out to, that God has designed us to be here for. Let us keep embraced within the palms of our prayers that God with us, God our constant companion, who will put words in our mouths. So do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. We have a constant companion with us who has designed us in the way in which he wants us to be. He, God, our constant companion, has said, do not be afraid. Just keep going from one place to another, wherever it is he sends us, because he will be there with us. So do not be afraid. Just keep on keeping on, so that just before evening, we will hear our God, the God who is within. We will hear our God say, it is good. It is good. We know who is with us, and we do not hide it from anyone. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams Foster Hall Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner Hill Holt McCain Cash, embraced here all day long, this moment, this generation, in the palms of my prayers. Do not be afraid. God with us. We have work to do in this present generation. That is why we are here. We have been called. So let's go on out there. Keep on keeping on. Just do it. Just do it. Just do what God has ordained you to do. Whether it's your individual ministry, whether it's in your church, whether it's out on the street, just go and do it. Do not be afraid like some people are today. And I think you know who and what I'm speaking of.